What's up, guys? This is Albino, and we're here to play some Shadowrun. Now, most people don't know how to play this game. We're playing with some pretty good people, though. We got a Steel Pipe, a couple other no-names, some people I've never heard of, some guys who have went 4-0 the past couple of games. We have a good team. You're in a pretty good opposite team. Now, we're going to try and show you how to build with an elf, and how to have fun and not get your ass completely destroyed. So we want to start off with a nice little team build. So we're going to use res. Now you can see it's underneath the magic. Click the A button for res. We have the resurrect. This is so we can res all of these little partners. And look, we res them and, oh look, ammo bot res. The other guy bought EV so you can see where everybody is, and the other guy bought a tree. Not bad buys, not bad buys. It seems like this match is lagging really, really bad. Really, really bad. But that's okay, because one of our partners over here bought res, and it seems that we're having this RNA standoff. This is the war that always happens between RNA and Lineage, where they're hovering behind trees and I'm just sort of dodging back and forth on the stairs, and then once in a while they push a little too far, they get too weak, and then we go ahead and push up on them. And with this troll, we want to constantly fire bullets. We never want to let his harden go down. What that harden does is it makes his armor increase slowly but surely. So if one pistol damage did half his health, then another pistol will only do a quarter of his health, although that's an exaggeration because pistols, it takes quite a few bullets to kill that troll, as you could tell from the previous video. So anyways, now we should have enough money for teleport, but we usually don't, so I need 2 clicks and I need to buy teleport. This is when we ask our partners if I can get any money. Partners, can I get any money? No, see, they don't do that. I mean, you can hand out money, but nobody cares enough to hand out money. Now we want to let the scouts go first, and I'm going to hang back because I'm the reser. Our DPS goes in there, otherwise known as the troll. I get really, really naded, and most people would run away, but I only run half away. And most people would have survived, but they wouldn't have gotten that kill. And opened up our teammate for them to come in, res me. Look at that, that other guy got a double res. Now we just gotta kill this double reser. There we go. And Steel Pipe gets SMG'd by his own partner's SMG. I managed to survive. Steel Pipe didn't hit any of his bullets. That's why I survived. The lag has slightly died down, so we're not going to quit out of this game. And it's a well-known fact, there's only 2 games of Shadowrun at any point in time. You should buy this game. It's only $5. So we can't exactly quit out and expect a different game. Now, just because, I'm making a video, I got an SMG, I picked up a rifle, so we don't use the SMG too much. Most people would continue going to Skybridge. It's 3rd round, people have teleport, they're going to be over to Skybridge before I can go to Skybridge, so we're going to flank them. Now, they do have EV, so it's really hard to flank a guy with EV. And we actually thought he was weak, like, in the slightest. Turns out he's not. So thanks for the ammo is gonna have to be getting rezzed sometime later. When my health heals up, oh god, they have EV. They know where I am. Oh god, they just rezzed. Oh, and our partner. Yep. See? Now I suppose the strategic part of that would have been to run out in the center of the map because they obviously were hiding behind corners with SMGs and shotguns. Which is a brilliant tactic. If this was Call of Duty. It just happened to work because there's 3 people. We're going to resist the urge to buy a sniper, people. We're going to get Gust. We're going to get a rifle because we like handicapping ourselves and it's just too easy with an SMG. And we actually forgot that somebody had some EV, or else I would have bought smoke, because see that little circle on my screen there? It means they know exactly where I am at any given point in time, and that's really a bad thing. It's like, whoa, look at that shot. That was beautiful. Coming from ammo all the way down there. That was very nice. So we're going to teleport up here on Crane, and we're just looking for the guys who... Oh, here he is. And we actually can gust nade, which I didn't do quite well. And we should probably work on the reses more so than trying to kill people, because, you know, I can't kill someone. I have a really difficult time with it. It's just I have moral problems. And you can tell that I rezzed him and he rezzed our troll. And then we still got guys coming up behind us. It's important to note, when standing up and rifling, you should always hold the trigger button, and be very careful if you don't finish off these kills. So I'm going to go ahead and chase this guy to finish him off, because I know he's weak. He thinks I'm weak because I ran away. Little does he know I just don't like reloading in front of people because I'm shy. We tried to quick cast a nade, figured out that we didn't have any, and now we're just awaiting our partners to come back here. And it turns out a steel pipe took out a rifle, killed me, and what is our troll doing? Oh, that's right. He was healing by a tree. Now, many of you guys may not realize this concept, but if you're one shot, if you could jump and die, then what I suggest is you don't jump, but you do follow after your partner. Do not kick anybody from Shadowrun games. And you know what? If somebody's taking all the bullets like me and I can survive for a minute and I just like take bullets and I can't actually kill something, I think it's your responsibility to be one shot, chase after me and help me kill somebody, because they're not going to be shooting at you, they're going to be shooting at me, which will give you invulnerability and all the time in the world to kill them. Now, see, people with swords typically are just really bad at this game and piss me off. So what you want to do is chase them. You want to body clear them if possible. This is attrition, so I'm going to have to get the artifact to do so. You want to make sure you keep an eye on where the enemy team is, and you don't actually have to look at the body. You can just look straight at wherever he is and keep on hitting him, and his body will eventually clear. Now that's SmartLink SMG. A lot of people are afraid of it. I'm only afraid of people with it if they can aim. This guy cannot aim. We dropped a sword a while back there. Actually, if I held onto it for the entire round, it would take away $100. I don't like taking away $100 from myself. So we're going to buy smoke. Then the next round we'll buy a sniper. And we're just going to go around Gust SMGing this round. Because people shouldn't buy EV first round. It's just not smart. And people really shouldn't try to chase and stand at the same spot. They should definitely try to chase, just not try to chase if you're going to end up dying. And if you don't know when to chase or not, you should probably just always chase. And when you end up dying, just don't chase. See, Steel Pipe is letting emotions get away from him here. Now, there's 3 of them down there. We typically want to run away from this. You want to take out an SMG while you run and duck around corners. They're usually coming after this ammo guy. Ammo's a very well-known figure in the Shadowrun community. He takes bullets like a champ as well. See, notice how after my partner died, I immediately rezzed him, and then we're going to chase after whoever it is that killed him. We also want to stay back a little. I notice there's a guy who's looking at us with a rifle. Positioning is key here. You always want to hide behind poles when you're rifling. Now, as you can see, he has like auto aim or something. So he cheated. He had I'm the weaker race. You know, it doesn't matter, I have a sniper. And there was lag in that last game as well. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what it was. So, we're going to teleport out here to balcony, try and get a quick little easy headshot. I don't actually know where they spawn. Okay, I had the wrong spawn. Now, a lot of people try to rifle you when you obviously have a sniper and know what you're doing, but they don't care. So what you want to do is, you want to continuously show them how wrong they are by headshotting them when they go down to crouch and rifle you. And you always want to stay just a little bit extra, because they will pop back out and try and kill you. So like, notice that guy's dead, we're going to shoot him once, just to show him who's boss. And it looks like they have this weird fascination with that spot down there, so at least now we know where to save all our grenades and shove them into. Looks like they're going and fighting our partner here. And we went ahead and sniped him. You should never just walk casually on stairs. Always want to get a good angle here. Now this guy obviously knows how to rifle. He's able to shoot me through corners and he's host. So we're just gonna like smart link SMG him, because it's really upsetting when you're getting rifled by host who's able to two-shot you every time. And you know he's just holding down the trigger. Now our partners, they're doing pretty good. 0 and 2, 0 and 0. No reses for either one of them. 4 and 3. Not bad, not bad. So, generally when you get out-rifled, and it's just like unbelievably out-rifled, not even because of skill, just because there's so much lag in this game and he's host, you want to try and SMG him and come up behind him and whatnot. You don't ever want to take the guy on, you know, face to face. Now I heard a nade there, so I decided not to teleport. And I hear nades there as well. And now you think, what's the most logical place for him to teleport? We saw somebody teleport out there, but it seems like he's going to be hailing up by that tree instead. We'll throw in some nades there. They're going to run away by the nade. He'll always come back to the tree though, so we're going to throw an extra nade. Now what do you know, he did come back to the tree. Although he has EV. Steel Pipe obviously doesn't know how to play, so we're going to let him slide by using EV. This guy has no idea how to play and uses a sword. We're going to take this sniper. He obviously has no idea how to snipe. Now, his rifling is very, very high right now. He's on a roll, you know, he has that fear factor and everything, so we want to teabag him and humiliate him as much as humanly possible for him to lower his self-esteem enough for us to actually get a kill. That's what we just did. Now, just in case we have to whip out the Smart Link a little bit later on, we're buying it now. Smart Link is for those who not only use EV, but use an SMG. And then add Smart Link later on. Or go to this wired shotgun build. All of these are, look at that, wired shotgun. What did I tell you? Now these are great builds, don't get me wrong. But you have EV and it's a one-shot weapon with a huge reticle. So, I mean, of course this is the most skill-based weapon in the game. Oh look, my partner has res too. But he's an idiot and chooses to stand still while he's getting destroyed. And obviously my troll couldn't res me. My troll couldn't throw a tree for me. That midget couldn't throw a tree for me. They couldn't rush over there and kill that guy who was bleeding out by a tree. And me, naturally, couldn't do anything either. So, we really do have a great team. They've managed to pick up 4 kills. Phenomenal. Phenomenal team. I really like the fact that humans are starting to jump out of walls with a shotgun and wired, and they have EVs so they know where I am. So, because of that, we're going to use a sniper, we're going to use SmartLink SMG, and we're using smoke, so they have no idea where I am. Now, this guy obviously is like really good at shooting or something. Unfortunately, I have SmartLink, and he's still going to kill me, even though I'm putting millions of bullets into him, and my partner is still so much of a goddamn retard that he doesn't choose to chase or do anything like that. Any bullets shooting. You know, in Shadowrun there's really 2 things you need to know. Either you need to be good, or your partners need to be good. And if your partners aren't good, they're dead to you. They're dead to you. They're completely dead to you. So, in games like this, what you want to do is you want to kill your partners first, and then you can go ahead and work on the other team. Look at this. Partners, they love to betray as well. So as you can see, that sword guy just went ahead and betrayed me. And we're going to buy a katana next round. We're just going to completely destroy all of them. Because this is Shadowrun. Everybody uses swords. Look at that. Look at this. Our dwarf right there says to stand completely still with SmartLink and a minigun fully revved, pointing at a wall instead of the 2 targets in front of him. So, this is Shadowrun, guys. It's an excellent game. And I think the true beauty of Shadowrun is killing guys with SmartLink. Now you want to be careful when they start revving up that minigun that you don't get caught in the middle of it. They will chase you, so you want to make sure you are here. And Steel Pipe over here, he gets destroyed by my SmartLink pistol. I managed to pick up an easy kill on our troll. I still have smoke on, and they're chasing me in this lag. So somehow this guy decided, hey, let's kill the elf instead of the troll and the dwarf that's on Skybridge. I don't know how that happened. But at least we got our troll and our dwarf still alive. Oh wait, our dwarf just died because he's a moron. And look at that, our troll is bleeding out and just cautiously takes the time out of his day to pick up all the weapons he needs and stand still for 30 seconds, slowly lowering his health. And now he's going to sit here by a tree when we have 2 minutes and 52 seconds left in the game, and you know that all 3 people are alive on their team, especially since they've just risen someone. So I think our troll is going to try and take him. I think our troll's going to do it. He's going to win the game for us. Oh look, they're not even going after our troll. They're gusting our friend Dwarf's body over off the edge. And our troll, oh, he doesn't try to res the dwarf. Instead, he's using wired reflexes to spin on the outside of a tree when it can't heal you. And he's deciding to constantly SMG a guy who's not even shooting him and is just blocking his bullets with the sword and slowly gusting our troll to death. So this match is going to end when our troll wires himself to death, runs away from the tree, and then gets gusted off the map. But that's just me. Our troll obviously is very smart. He's making a line of trees so he can chase the human down in a straight line. Sort of like in Mario Kart when you jump over the arrows and go really fast. Well, he won't die when he's wiring himself to death in a straight line. Oh look, he manages to get a res. That was beautiful. In turn, extending the game for another minute and 40 seconds. The human comes up behind the troll, AIMs the trees, sucking away the life from the trees, and then kills the troll. That is how you're supposed to kill trolls. First you screw with them, make them think they're going to survive, and then you kill them. Oh, and look, all dirty guy. That was brilliant of him. In order to win the game, what he did was he threw down a tree, healed by it for about a second, and then immediately walked away from it and bled out. Well, guys, that's 6-5, Albino 14-11. What a Great game. That's intelligent.